From the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Family members of the man who died at Central State Hospital in the custody of Henrico Sheriff's deputies react to the video of his death. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute. It's St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2023, and it's brought to you today by Henrico County.
And now for the news.
Yesterday, family members of 28-year-old Ivor Otieno viewed surveillance video from March 6th at Central State Hospital, where he died in the custody of 7 Henrico Sheriff's deputies. Afterwards, they spoke with media at the Dinwiddie County Courthouse and expressed shock and outrage at what they had seen. Otieno's mother, Carolyn Oku, said, quote, "My son was treated like a dog, worse than a dog. He was murdered. They smothered the breath out of my baby. Why did they do that?" End quote. Family attorney Mark Crudis and civil rights attorney Ben Crump said the video was disturbing and heartbreaking to watch. They described Otieno as being handcuffed with his legs shackled when he was pushed to the ground by 2 or 3 deputies shortly after being led inside the hospital. What followed, they said, was a period of more than 11 minutes during which all 7 deputies exerted extreme force and pressure upon all parts of Otieno's body until he went lifeless. Crudis said it was more shocking that none of the deputies or hospital staff members appeared to consider Otieno's health, and none reacted with urgency until after he became lifeless. The Dinwiddie County Commonwealth's attorney has not yet indicated when or if the videos might be made public. Yesterday, she brought second-degree murder charges against 3 now former Central State Hospital employees. Those are the same charges faced by the 7 Henrico deputies. Crump, an attorney who represented the family of George Floyd in Minneapolis after his murder by police there, called for the U.S. Department of Justice to intervene in this case because he believes Otieno's constitutional rights were violated and because the case involves multiple jurisdictions. Oku told reporters that her son had struggled with mental illness since his time as a senior at Freeman High School, and that in early March he experienced a mental health episode. Police took him to the Crisis Receiving Center at Henrico Doctors Hospital's Parham campus on March 3rd, shortly before noon, where he stayed for about 12 hours before they took him to jail. His mother said she was unsure why he had been taken to jail suddenly at that time, but police filed 5 charges against him and said an assault had happened at the hospital. They charged him with 3 counts of assault on a law enforcement officer, disorderly conduct in a hospital, and vandalism. Yesterday, his family and attorneys also responded to video from the Henrico jail, which showed him naked and alone in a cell with feces on the floor nearby. And also, according to lawyers, showed several deputies then entering the cell and forcefully taking him to the ground to restrain him. Henrico Commonwealth's attorney Shannon Taylor yesterday released a statement saying that her office is investigating Otieno's treatment at the county jail and that she will release those findings when they are available. You can read much more now about this story at our website, henricocitizen.com. And each week we publish a list of recent restaurant inspection reports from the Virginia Department of Health. So if you're headed out tonight to celebrate St. Patrick's Day or anywhere this weekend, you may want to check that list out, see how your favorite spot fared during its recent inspections. You can find it. It's our restaurant watch on henricocitizen.com. And in celebration of St. Patrick's Day today, the Deep Run Recreation Center will host a Shamrock Showdown from 5:30 to 7:30 tonight. All ages and abilities are invited to play games, win prizes, dance, and wear your best green outfit. The winner of the Leprechaun Challenge also will be announced. Also tonight, the Crossroads Arts Center at 2016 Staples Mill Road will host its March Open House and Artist Reception from 5 to 8 p.m. There will be 2 exhibitions featured, the Juried All Media Show and the James River Art League. There also will be Irish-inspired drinks. You're encouraged to wear green for St. Patrick's Day. And there will be food and music. Admission is free. The event is open to the public. You can learn more at crossroadsartcenter.com. And a heads up for some parents out there, the Hello Kitty Cafe truck will stop at Short Pump Town Center tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. outside the mall's main entrance by Crate and Barrel and Pottery Barn. In addition to cafe treats, the truck will have a selection of limited edition merchandise for sale like mugs, stuffed animals, lunchboxes, t-shirts, and more. Also tomorrow, the Cultural Arts Center at Glen Allen will present the acrobats of cirque-tacular at 7 p.m. Your chance to experience the circus tent, concert hall, and Broadway stage in one family-friendly show. There will be aerialists, acrobats, contortionists, and more. Tickets are $40 a piece. You can buy them at artsglenallen.com or by calling 261-ARTS. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico County. Henrico County is now hiring. You can visit henrico.us/jobs to view a complete list of all opportunities, full and part-time, that are currently available. Learn more about Henrico's commitment to its employees and the Henrico Way, and find out why employees like Henrico Police Logistics Asset Manager Kristen Gaines say, quote, "Henrico feels like my home. It really is my family. I can't imagine doing anything else." That's henrico.us/jobs.